Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm pleased to welcome today on our panel for International Film Festival ETIUDA&Anima, Svetlana Belorussova, the director of the film Kuku. And I am Dorota. I will be moderating today's panel. Hello, Svetlana.
Hello.
Hi, it's great to have you in this weird times. so I'm happy that we are able to talk. So I have a few questions regarding your movie. It looks like a very personal topic for you, but maybe it's not. Maybe it just looks like that because you seem like a person who might have gone through that as well. So was this idea based or something from your life, or just something that came up to you?
Yes, it's my personal. Yes, it's personal. It's my personal experience because I'm anthropologist. I'm researcher. I have PhD, and this I think I join my experience and this story which I heard from my supervisor some years ago, and I wanted to join this and I wanted to understand what is happening with such girl, why is she became how to say she became to had problems with her mental health, and yes, dialects and situation Israel situation which I saw during my life.
Okay, thank you for that. And is the academic body in this film is shown as some soulless and feelingless way, as a bureaucracy without a soul or feelings, and the girl doesn't seems to fit there. Is there something like you experienced maybe, or you know somebody who's experienced that way of working in a university?
Mhm. I think it's not only about bureaucracy in PhD and university. It's about bureaucracy in our soul, in our life, because this uh, very important that for girl science is very important for her life. For my life too, because it's not only research. It's my life. It's her life. But for another people is just only formal. Okay, thank you. It's not life for them, and it's very important to understand that that things which can be formal, feelingful, for some people is very very important. It's more, yes, it's film about feelings. It's our feelings. We can understand better each other. But this topic, it's only example. I think it's very interesting example because, for example, in Russia, we know people know. Yes, we have some people have PhD and some people researchers. But who is researchers? How we got this PhD? It's difficult or not difficult? What's procedure? It's very important and. I think this topic more eternal, not only university and academy. It's more wide. I wanted to show it.
Okay. Uh, yeah, that's very universal thing. I can see that too. But another thing that's kind of universal and also appears in other parts of life, it's the relationship between the difficult relationship and relations between science and religion, and the conflict that's emerging and in some parts of of our life and our world currently. Is this something you also wanted to focus about and to show that difficulties?
It's one of my favorite topic because I try to show it in all my films because it's a question of me. Dasha is my friend. She's a real person. She had problems with mother. It was really she every night she prayed with her mother, and she explained it me because it was real problem with mother and problem with God. Yes, and now religion and science, conflict between religion and science not so real, but it exists because, for example, Russian Orthodoxy, Russian Orthodoxy, because I speak with some people from Russian Orthodoxy. They opposition to science because they believe in Bible and saying thing and icons, but and I wanted to show this eternal conflict, and I think conflict is continuing. I remember on one festival, one man asked me, she asked me why opposition between religion and science, because it's more past, but now it's not conflict. But no, conflict is exist. But yes, they speak science and religion, but they live separately. Each other, they don't understand each other, and I wanted to show this conflict, and conflict is making a problem for people who live in conflict. She has problem with her mental health. Sorry.
Yes, exactly. And also, it seems like Dasha, the girl, is living in between those two worlds, and
Yeah.
she's living an emotional life, but she's too into science for the religious part of her life, but then she's also living on the scientific part, and then she's too emotional for that. So the conflict is also within her. And also, is this something that was real for the actual person that you're talking about, and there's a general conflict that's existing still?
I think he is different conflicts in science, for example, because she's a researcher, but she's another researcher, not like members of meeting, for example. She has conflicts with religion because she's religion, but she researcher, and it's the second conflict, and I wanted to show it by maybe different image. For example, sorry, how with how sorry, I forgot word. Died animal because she walk between died animal. She didn't find a live animal, or maybe it's like members of a meeting, maybe like her mother, because they live people, but she died. Them feelings is died, but it's like to say image like diet and live animals. I understand you. I hope you understand me, because it's very difficult to explain more image meanings. Yes.
Yeah, it's a very complicated thing. So of course, but to specify, did you have in mind that the bird that she has in her room, is that a symbol of the things you were talking about? Was that supposed to mean the death or something, or the longing for the living animals that she wanted
Yeah.
to have but couldn't?
A bird is symbol because Dasha dreamt about dog, about a live dog. She dreams every time she speak about with taxi driver, and Yes, and bird is symbol of dream which doesn't happen, which impossible to happen. But maybe it's simple dream. It's only just simple dream. It's just dog. What's why you can, but she can, and like symbol. Maybe it's maybe symbol of our dreams, because sometimes we dream about simple things, but we can't, and we can have only died things like this died bird. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Svetlana. I really enjoyed this movie and also the conversation, and I'm happy to have you with your film at our festival. Thank you very much again.
Thank you very much for interview.